Well, many are looking at data from China and Italy to help us predict how our epidemic will play out. RBC just updated its coronavirus model based on the newest case numbers. And Meg Tirrell joins us now to see what they found. Meg?
Hi, Kelly. Well, we showed you those graphs yesterday with RBC's modeling in the U.S. based on the numbers that they saw in China and Italy, creating kind of an algorithm for what they expected could happen here in the U.S. And with case numbers here rising so quickly, now to more than 15,000, and what RBC and others are saying, they're seeing an uptick in hospitalizations due to influenza-like illness in places like New York City, suggesting that there could be an exponential growth in severe COVID-19 cases requiring hospitalization. They have now updated this chart, and we'll show it to you here. Now, the base case scenario has become that, and this is the orange line you should be looking at. The dotted line was where we were yesterday and the day before. The orange line, solid line, is where we are now. They are now seeing, because of the surge in cases, that we could see ICU capacity in the U.S. start to get stressed even earlier, as soon as next week, Kelly. Now, of course, they're saying the numbers rising is due to the increased testing numbers, but what they're seeing in those hospitalizations for influenza-like illness, that's not due to flu. That is what's really concerning people about our hospital's capacity right now, Kelly.
So in other words, not only is the coronavirus curve worse than we thought, and we can show that graphic again, but people are showing up for other flu-like problems that is straining the capacity that these hospitals have?
Sorry, to explain that better, what they're doing with the flu data is looking at people hospitalized for what's called influenza-like illness, but it's likely not flu that's causing it. So they are deriving from that data the conclusion that it might be COVID-19, and we're just not seeing that picked up by the tests officially yet. So it's starting to cause quite a lot of alarm that our hospitals are getting overwhelmed.
But we're showing, so we were on the dotted line, the flatter line, and now we're on the, we're trying to flatten the curve, Meg. It is steepening. This is not good news.
Not the right direction, but what the analysts are saying is that what we're seeing in California and New York are steps in the right direction, and it may be a delay, of course, until we see that bear out in the direction of the curve, especially as our testing capacity increases. The numbers are going to go up, but things might be getting better, Kelly.
Okay, Meg,